Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. Today's daily is just to cast 20 blue or green spells, so we're going to try out a Simic deck that I've seen in a couple of different places. It's predominantly a Simic Aggro and is kind of an evolution of a Druneth deck. You know, Druneth, Reviver of the Hive. This whole thing is whenever you cast a creature spell with mana value equal to Druneth's power, copy that spell, except the copy isn't legendary, then put a +1/+1 counter on Druneth. So naturally we have a fair few 1-drops. How many is this in total? What is that? 14. We have 14 1-drops in total. Should be pretty easy to get this to 2, and then we have a few different things we can start copying with that. It is creature spells only, so Innkeeper's talent does not trigger this ability, but say Badgermole does, Azure Beastbinder does, and Wan Shi Tong can actually be used even later on, since it's a mana X spell. Anyway. Kind of the main idea here, though, is to try to get out Ouroboroid as quickly as you can. That's where Badgermole really does come in handy. And yeah, other than that, and just make everything your opponent's problem. I mean, that's what this deck is for. Mockingbird is a fun one. Though the main things that we're going to be copying are probably going to be Ouroboroid, because I don't think you can't copy legendaries with this, right? On the battlefield, mana value. To cast this creature, except it's a bird in addition to other typings, and it has flying, so you can't copy legendaries, because if you do, you have to pick one of them. So our main thing is going to be either like Ouroboroid. We might pick Badgermole as well. Those are kind of our main targets, I would think, because honestly, there's a fair few legendaries in this deck. So yeah, that would probably be the main thing we would like to copy. But yeah, other than that, it's kind of what you'd expect. Gene Pollinator really is not my favorite card in this deck, or just in general, because I don't like that you have to tap this card and tap another card to get mana of any color. I don't care for that, because you're having to tap two things, yes, to get mana of any color, but still. So that's definitely not my favorite. I wish there was a different option here, but I'm seeing it a lot. Maybe there is something good about it that I'm just not seeing. Who knows? Either way, let's jump into just a couple of matches today. See how this plays out. I mean, it's very similar to our Simic Beatdown deck. Again, just with a bit of an evolution and with some new cards. So, yeah, let's just see how it goes. All right. Wow, 2 Druneths right off the rip. That's kind of surprising. Hello to you as well, Imperium. But I'm sorry, I'm going to mute you for now. Artifact or creature card exile. Ouroboroid, yeah, that'd definitely be the thing you want to get rid of there. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, I thought about sending out Tyvar, but like I really did think about it, but I don't know. I don't know what the right answer there was. Yeah, because they would have just they know where to run Tyvar, so I would have ended up losing it anyway. So it's not. In a way, I'm trying to force my opponent to use up whatever removal they have, but we'll see how that goes. Another intimidation tactics. There goes Tyvar. Unfortunate. That's not helpful. Gotcha. Okay. Let's go here. We are going to do this for 3. Yeah. Appreciate it. Really would have liked to have gotten a 1-drop there, but it's fine. I think, yeah, there should be, yeah, 2 other copies. Unfortunately, that means Ketramos can now do stuff. That becomes 8 damage. No, I'd have to block with both of them. Ooh. Well, that could be interesting. Unfortunately, it has to actually attack. And now I have to double block Ketramos, or I die. You know what I would love to pull right now? An Ouroboroid. That's what I would love to get here. There and there. Nope, but it is what it is. Could still. Well, if I do that, they'll lose Soulstone. But I have to. Yeah, I have to attack here. All abilities until end of turn. No, well, that makes it to where it really doesn't matter. Well, I mean, I can still block everything, and it'll take me to 2. Yep. Block that one. Oh, that. Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so dead. God, sorry. And that takes me to 1. That takes me to 1. They take damage here. Oh, no, that's my bad. Yeah, creature all. Yeah, creature all. Forgot about that. Completely forgot. Yeah. Yep, that's my bad. it wouldn't have mattered all that much anyway. So, it's okay. We'll jump into another one. I really don't see, just like looking at the cards for this deck, I don't really see it being any better than the other Simic Beatdown style deck we have. So, I don't know. I mean, the addition of Badgermole is probably good. I don't know. Have to wait and see, actually use it, so. This is, I would say, that's never a good sign when it says waiting for opponent and it's taking, more than a couple seconds. Yeah, see. Yeah, something's kind of, there we go. Let's say something's a little screwy. This is fine, I guess. Immediately gonna kill it. Gets rid of that at least. Counter. There goes Surrak, most likely. Or Ouroboroid. Yeah. Ouroboroid is probably the bigger threat on the board. Or would be considered the bigger threat, so I guess that's the idea. See, it's like I don't have a reason to play Mockingbird at the moment. Well, I guess actually, yeah, I can. I can do it, and I could play Mockingbird and make a copy of Llanowar Elf to have a blocker to keep their Deep Cavern Bat from attacking, maybe. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I can actually just pay 0. Because I'll make a copy of Llanowar Elves, whatever. Unless they counter it, which is... Let's see, you want me to pay 2, or do you have an actual counter? Gotcha. Yeah, they didn't do anything. It's not a triggered ability. That's an entering that's not a triggered ability. Or I guess it doesn't work that way. Yeah, see, yeah, they know. They know. It's fine, get another card. Oh, come on. It's like you're giving me nothing here. Like I'm getting nothing here. Alright, we're done here. I'm tired of it. I mean, both of us are being kind of slow to do anything. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about the deck, but it's almost completely soured me. Like, for some reason, these two matches have completely soured me for the deck. Don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe I'll make like a 1 or 2 updates to the Simic Beatdown deck to try to include Badgermole, but I don't think I really need it. But yeah, either way, yeah, we won't be seeing this version of this deck again. But the deck list will be in the description if any of you want to give it a try. So yeah, just let me know if you have better luck with it than I did. Either way, this is where we wrap things up. If you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all next time.